Hi and welcome to Healthy Life Hacks. I'm Jennifer Jefferies, the present-day wise woman, a realistic naturopath coming to you from the surfing beaches of Australia. This podcast is for those of you who are wanting to really rock your life and health and live from a place of prevention. Let's get into today's episode. There are 1,440 minutes in a day. 1% of the day is 14.4 minutes, or approximately 15 minutes of your daily time. 1% of your day is 15 minutes. I wanted to chat today about where you spend your little pieces of 1 minute, because the place that most people forget to spend their 1 minute is on play. Now, your adrenal glands are recharged with good food, good rest, and good play. So eating well, sleeping well, but playing well. And people have forgotten how to play. They have. They've forgotten how to play. And we keep waiting until we're going to have this block of time where we can do play. And I know when I used to ride my motorbike, and it's the same with my surfing, traveling the world as a professional speaker for 20 odd years, it was like if I kept waiting until I had a whole day to go for a ride or go for a surf, because I rode a motorbike for years before I surfed, when I'd come home from between speaking trips, I might only be home 2 or 3 days a month. There was no way I had the time to block out the whole day to go for this mega kind of ride. And yet my soul needed it. And it's the same as surfing. So when I learned this many, many, many years ago, I went, wow, I really get the value of 15 minutes. And so particularly with my motorbike, when I was riding a bike, I'd come home, because I rode a bike for 40 years, but I'd come home from, between speaking trips. And even if I just blattered around the block and nicked off for 15 minutes or half an hour, that little bit of play, because I love riding motorbikes and I love surfing, but that little bit of play when you're busy and you've just got lots on, it will give you value for days or weeks to come. It just does. So think about it. Where are you spending your playtime? What are you doing? Me, I surf. It is just a not negotiable. If conditions allow, I'm there. I'm in the surf. If they don't allow, if the surf is way beyond my pay grade, I'll still go to the beach and look and mind surf, even just for a short 15 minutes or something. The ocean gives me something cool in my life. It really does. I'm also learning Spanish, which for me is just, it's fun. And if I'm busy and I haven't got, half an hour to put into it for a day, I'll sit and I'll do 15 minutes. Or I love playing ukulele. So on Friday mornings, I'll go and I'll get a block of time with my ukulele mates. So it's, what do we do that's fun? Because it's all these little pockets of time. I get it that you're busy. I get it. We're all juggling balls. That's okay. But these little bits of time are vital to our well-being, and particularly to our adrenal glands. So I did some research with some busy corporates a few years ago, and I found that the most important areas that they weren't getting their 15 minutes were these. You ready? So we need 1% of our day, preferably of our day. If not, absolutely, it has to be a few days a week, okay? But preferably a day. 15 minutes a day just to relax and be still, and that's to meditate. So even if you got a third of 1%, 5 minutes a day to meditate makes a huge difference. That stillness. For me, getting up early, if I can be in the water for sunrise, there is no happier place on the planet for me. I swear, I feel it's better than any meditation. My soul just goes as the sun kisses a horizon. I can't even explain what it does in my body. It's amazing. When my wife Alice, she'll sit and meditate. In fact, if you haven't meditated before, in the show notes, I'll put a link. She's got a little kind of beginners on how to meditate class that I'll give you, so you can check that out. We need 15 minutes a day to educate ourselves. And this is in the non-work stuff. So it's like me learning ukulele. It's like me learning Spanish. It's about doing something different with our brains that's still fun. All right, that we get enjoyment for. It's not from the studying and proving myself. Yay! No, it's about doing it with fun. Cool. We need 15 minutes a day to play with yourself, and that's whatever you want it to be. But bottom line, if you've got kids or cats or something like that, you don't even get 15 minutes. Like, you're probably going to get 15 1-minute blocks. We've got a cat, and as soon as you shut the bathroom door, the cat's there. It's like, hey, I'm just going to join you for a pee. It's just the way it is. And kids are the same. So we need to have that little bit of time, just that little brain fart to yourself. Part of me getting up early in the morning is I love that peace and quiet before the day starts. I get to have that time. So you need 15 minutes a day, preferably for you. And then 15 minutes a day to play with someone that you care about. Now, this is amazing. We have families and kids and everything around us, and yet we don't take the time to be present with them. Present with them. That's the difference. That's what feeds us energy. It feeds our heart. It takes the edge off our adrenals. It brings down our stress. It nurtures our nervous system. 15 minutes. 1% of your day. Next time you think, I haven't got 15 minutes, it's 1% of your day. You deserve to spend 1% of your day on play. We really do. Because remember, if we don't recharge our adrenal glands, we're off this planet way earlier. I promise it's worth committing 1% of your day to play, at least in one of those areas. The healthy life hack for this episode is pretty damn simple. Commit to 1%, even 1%, not even like 2 or 3 lots of 1%, even 1% of your day to doing something that is playing for you, that will nurture your soul, take the edge off your adrenal glands, and allow your body to recharge better. If you want to head to the show notes, www.healthylifehacks.com.au, I will put a couple of links to some of Alice's meditation stuff. You can check it out. And also a link to my Play More blend. It is an essential oil blend that I designed to just lighten your spirit when you are just too damn boring and serious. Go there and check it out. I want to thank you for being here today. If you enjoyed my podcast, please let me know by leaving a review on Apple Podcast. Every month, I draw one lucky person who leaves a review on Apple Podcasts to have a free 1-hour consultation with me. Be sure to subscribe to the show wherever you're tuning in from, so that you always catch the next episode. And if you would like to receive a free copy of my Feed Your Body ebook, simply click the link in the comments below. Join my newsletter and we will get that free ebook sent to you. I welcome your emails, and you can write to me at podcast@healthylifehacks.com.au. Until next time, remember, when it comes to life, live it, love it, and get on with it.